Good evening, world. Good evening. Here we are. So we have 1 hour to practice, and I am going to just go into the practice now. So please join me. I'll use 2 bricks today. I'll use a strap and I'll use a blanket. So hopefully you have that gear, and we'll just move right along. Okay, I'm going to turn the comments off so that we can move together and you can see what you need. Bruno, bonsoir. Cool. Send me messages as you have any comments or questions about things on the Instagram anytime you want, okay? I'll do my best to reply. Okay, here we go. Fold your legs. Adjust your seat. Close your eyes completely. Begin by relaxing, consciously relaxing deeply from the pelvis and the legs. Turn your attention inward and relax deeply. Align your spine with the axes of the universe. Fold your hands in front of your heart, bring the thumbs to touch your sternum, and we begin together chanting 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. The deep inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, bow just your forehead towards your heart. We bow with thanks for this time and this space to connect in the practice. We bow in reverence to the practice and the wisdom of yoga. Namaste. Okay. You can come forward onto your knees to begin with your knees and your feet together, simple Vajrasana. Knees and feet together, simple Vajrasana. And then interlace the fingers and turn your palms face forward. Stretch your arms overhead. Starting sitting on your feet, the hips press down on the feet, and now stretch your arms up. Stretch the arms up and lift the sides of the trunk. Now, stabilize the back of your pelvis by pushing your buttock bones forward, and then lift your lumbar. Go for it. Lift your lumbar. Lift the lumbar up. Stretch the arms up. And then bring the arms back down. Release. Switch the finger legs. Turn the palms forward, and again stretch the arms up. Stabilize the pelvis from the back of the buttock bones. Push forward and lift your lumbar up. Stretch through the elbows. Open the fingers, the palms, the knuckles. Stretch high. Bring the arms forward and release. Come forward on your knees and tuck your toes under like this. Tuck your toes under. Sit on your heels. Stretch the soles of the feet. Interlace the fingers, stretch the arms forward, take the arms up. Stretch up, pull. Bring the arms forward, release. Keep on the feet, interlace the fingers the other way, stretch the arms forward, take the arms up. Lift the sides of the trunk, buttock bones forward. Bring the arms forward and downward facing dog. Step back. Bring the feet so the big toes are as wide as the thumbs. Stretch the legs. Make the outer edges of the feet parallel to the outer edges of the mat. Now stretch the arms, deepen your breath. As much or as little, extend the legs as straight as you can. Squeeze the legs, stretch long. Lengthen the sides of the trunk, deepen the breath. Good. Step forward, Uttanasana. Feet wide like the hips. Big toes slightly in. Outer edges of the feet parallel. Exhale, bow. Again, squeeze the legs. Knees firm. Hold the elbows and release the trunk. As the trunk releases, move the buttocks forward so that the backs of the legs are more vertical. Relax the abdomen. Release the trunk over. Keep the legs firm. Switch the hold of the elbows. Hold the other elbow. And again, release over. Shift the weight forward. Good. Inhale, come up. Arms overhead, full stretch up. Arms straight. Exhale and release. Okay, take your belt. Lie down. Lie on your back, legs together. Take your belt and make the belt double over your right foot. So you take the belt, the whole thing goes over the right foot like this. Now hold the belt, both hands, stretch the legs full. Make the legs straight. Draw the left leg down. Make the inner edge of the left leg go down. And then from the right buttock bone, push up to the right foot. So the right buttock bone stretch up through the right leg into the belt, and you use your hands to resist that power. Deepen your breath. Keep working the legs. Deepen your breath. Good. And switch. Left leg up and right leg down. Both legs straight. Don't worry about how close the left leg gets. Work on both legs being straight, the right leg on the floor. Make the right leg on the floor, the inner leg suck down towards the floor more. Just little by little, day by day, do it a little bit more each day. The right leg on the floor, both legs straight. Now push the left buttock bone up towards the left foot. Push into the belt, use your hands to pull against that action. So there's like resistance. Deepen your breath. That's the sound of my fridge door open, yes. And then release. Coil the belt like this. 1, 2, maybe 3 if you need. Take the right leg up. And then slide the left leg out to the left. Open the right leg out to the right. The belt can be as long as you need for both legs to be straight as you open the right leg. Come all the way out. All the way out. Keep the left leg on the floor. Let the leg open to the right. Now, make the left side of the back buttock go down. Don't let the left back buttock lift up. Stretch the right buttock to the right foot longer. Good. Now come back up. Pull the leg in a little closer and release. Switch sides. Left leg up and right leg down. Right leg flat. Now take the right leg out to the right and open the left leg to the left. Keep the right leg flat on the floor as you open the leg to the left. Right leg firm. Focus on both legs straight, that's a lot of work, and the right back buttock staying on the floor. Don't let the right side pelvis lift away from the floor as you open the left leg. Keeping the action of the legs strong. Deepen your breath. Good. Come back up, hold the loop, hold the leg in, and release. Good. Roll to your side. Come up. Downward dog. Full stretch. Big toes as wide as the thumbs. Stretch the arms. Instagram live. Stretch your arms and legs. Everybody stretch. Lengthen the spine. Stretch the arms. Lengthen the spine. But keep the inner heels wide. Legs straight. Good. Step forward. Uttanasana. Feet apart. Exhale. Bow. Good. Inhale. Come up. Arms to the sky. Full stretch. Exhale and release. Take one brick, put it between your thighs if you have it. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms, stretch your arms up. Now grip the brick from the front edge of the inner thighs and the back edge of the inner thighs. Stretch up through the side trunk, arms straight, and go to the right. Side stretch. As you stretch, pull the right side ribs away from the right hip and come down. Lengthen the trunk, lengthen the right side, and come down. Push the knuckles, stretch the hands, and come down. Come back up. Release the arms. Switch the interlace, the other finger on top. Inhale, arms up, full stretch up, and go to the left. As you go to the left, keep extending. Pull the left side ribs away from the left hip. So the left side trunk is long. Don't let it shorten. Stretch the arms. As the hips go to the right, lengthen. Lengthen. And come down. Stretch the arms. Lengthen and come down. Keep the left side trunk long, elbows long, finger knuckles long, and come down deeply. Inhale, come up. Exhale and release. Very good. Move the brick out of the way. Turn to the front. Feet together. Inhale, stretch up, full stretch. Exhale and bow forward. Step your left leg back, put your knee down. Point your foot. Inhale, come up. Now let the front leg bend as much or as little as you can. Take your arms up, hook your thumbs. Stretch up through the trunk as the front leg bends deeper. And then put the hands down, dog pose. Full stretch, outer feet parallel. Step the left leg forward, right knee down, point your foot. Inhale, come up. Front leg bends, so you go forward with the pelvis. Take your arms overhead, hook the other thumb. Now as you lift the trunk, stretch the arms, bend the front knee and come forward. Good. Hands to the floor, step forward, feet apart, exhale and bow, Uttanasana. Inhale, come up, arms overhead, exhale and release. Feet together, one more time. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bow. Left leg back, put your knee down. Point your foot. Inhale, come up. The front leg bends. Arms overhead, hook your thumb. Lift your trunk upwards. Good, hands down. Dog pose, stretch back. Outer feet parallel to the mat. Stretch. Left leg forward, right knee down. Point your foot. Inhale, come up, hook your thumb. Now, as you lift the trunk, stretch the arms, bend the front knee so you're getting the spine longer. Good. Hands to the floor, step forward, feet apart, exhale, bow, legs firm. Inhale, come up, arms to the sky, full stretch, exhale and release. Good. Now, bring your left leg behind your right leg, Gomukhasana. So we're going to sit down like this, left knee under right knee, feet apart, and you sit. So you sit with the hips between the feet. The feet are pointed out to the side, but we want the top leg to descend onto the bottom leg. So sometimes we sit like a twist and the right knee's up. That's not this pose. Now lift the trunk up and then arms to the sky. Exhale and come forward, hands to the floor and bow. Release the abdomen to draw the trunk forward. Let the trunk come over the legs. Relax the glutes, relax the outer hips, relax and come down. Relax and come down. Let the trunk release over the legs deeply. Come back up. Inhale, arms up. Turn to the right. Exhale, hands down. The left arm outside the right thigh. Lift the trunk and then turn the abdomen and turn the chest towards the right. Use the arms to turn the shoulders and the upper back. Relax the abdomen to get more lift. Inhale, go up, and exhale, turn. The back of the left ribs come around towards the front of the body. Good. Release, come forward, come on your knees and switch legs. Hello, Princess Leia. Left leg. And then sit. Okay, now, feet apart, hips to the floor. Lift the trunk, inhale, arms up, and exhale, come forward as you bow. Release the glutes, release the hips, let the trunk come over. Let the trunk come over deeply. Relax the hips and the glutes. Let the trunk bow over so that it spreads the sacrum. Deepen your breath. Deepen your breath. Let everything come down. Get this release through the back of the trunk, back of the pelvis. And then inhale, come up. Arms to the sky. Turn to the left. Exhale, arms down. So the right arm outside left thigh. Bye-bye. Palm away from the leg. Lift the trunk. And then exhale and turn. Turn. Now again, use the arms to turn the shoulders and the upper back. Make the right side ribs come around. Turn, lift and turn. Good. Inhale, center. Roll forward in downward dog pose. Stretch back. Full stretch, dog pose. Make the feet as wide, big toes and thumbs. Make the outer heels parallel to the side edge of the mat. Stretch the arms. Step forward, Uttanasana, exhale, bow forward. Hold the elbows, release the trunk over. Lengthen the trunk. Switch the elbows. Lengthen the trunk. Good. Turn around and lie down. Now, we're going to do Urdhva Prasarita Padasana. Lie on your back. Take your legs up. Now, if when we do this leg lowering exercise, it's too intense, see what I'm doing. You can put a blanket under your pelvis to give yourself more lift, which will give you more stability here, okay? So that's like a modification you can use if you prefer. Arms overhead, hook your thumbs. Now, make the lower back flat on the floor and the legs straight. Arms straight. And now you bring your right leg almost to the floor as a preparation. Keep the low back flat. You bring your right leg back up. Bring the left leg down almost to the floor. Low back stays flat. Left leg back up. Now, both legs down 1/3, 2/3, and almost to the floor. Bend your knees to your chest. Take the legs up. So those are two modifications. You can do one leg at a time or bend the knees at the bottom when you bring the legs up. Otherwise, now we'll do 20 of straight legs. 1/3, 2/3, almost to the floor, back up. Almost to the floor, back up. Now we do it a little bit faster. 3, 4, 5, stretch the arms. 6, 7, keep the low back. 8, 9, abdomen back. 10, 11, 12, extend the arms strongly. 13, 14, 15, 16, low back flat. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bend your knees, hold your shins. Roll to your right. Sit up, stand up. It's like Bob Marley. Stand up, get up. Stand up. Okay, put the bricks wide for yourself on the mat. And then you can use the bricks at whatever height is best for you. Feet together. Fold your hands, lift your elbows, and jump out. Slide the feet out to the width of your wrists, so it's a wide stance. Now, left foot in, right leg out. Legs stay straight. Now, keep the pelvis even to the side edge. Lift the trunk straight up. Reach to the right, exhale, hand to the brick, and left arm to the sky. Trikonasana. Keep the leg actions very strong. Work the legs. Now, make the outer edge of the back foot heavy. The outer edge of the back foot down the back of the left leg. Make the inner edge of the front foot heavy. The right foot on the inner edge very strong. Push to the floor. Now, lengthen the trunk to the crown of the head. Turn the chest and look up. Keep the outer edge of the left heel down and the inner edge of the front foot down, and turn the chest towards the left. Look up. Deepen the breath. Keep the legs. Take the crown of the head more away from the floor. Good. Inhale and come up. Switch. Right foot in, left foot out. Keep the legs firm. Pelvis even to the side edge. Lift the trunk. Reach to the left. And exhale, hands down. Left hand to the brick. Right arm to the sky. Now make the outer edge of the right heel go down. Make the outer edge of the right heel go down. Make the inner edge of the left heel, the left foot go down. You have to find these two actions with the legs. Stretch the right arm up. Now, with the legs very strong, now lengthen the trunk to the crown of the head. Turn the chest left to right. Turn the chest. And you make the left side chest move to the right side chest. Turn. Take the crown of the head more away from the floor. Turn. Good. Inhale, come up. Left foot in. Bend the elbows, touch the fingers, and hop together. Take one brick, put it between your thighs. Now take your arms over your head and touch the back of the hands together. Take the right arm down and take the left arm over. Catch your hands behind your back. Gomukhasana. So you clasp the hands. Now grip the brick from the front edge of the inner thighs and the back edge of the inner thighs, both. So you grip the brick from the front edge and the back edge. And then lift the trunk. Hands strong, but the shoulders are relaxed. Deepen your breath. Good. Then release the arms. Take the arms overhead, touch the back of your hands, and take the left arm down. Back of the hand to the spine, right arm over. Catch. Curl the fingers and hold. Now, holding the fingers, relax the shoulders. Take the front of the inner thighs, touch the brick. Keep that, touch the back of the inner thighs to the brick. And then lift the trunk straight up. Lift the trunk straight up. Hands very strong, but the shoulder joint relaxed. And release. Take the brick out. Put the bricks to the side. Feet together. Fold the hands, lift the elbows and jump out. Slide the feet to the width of the wrists. Turn the palms face up. Inhale, arms up. Left foot in, right foot out. Square the hips to the back. Lift the trunk. Bend the right knee, Virabhadrasana 1. Come down. And you square the front leg. Square the front leg so that the front leg is fully square. But keep the back of the left heel, the outer left heel down, and the left leg straight. Front leg bent. Back of the left heel down and left leg straight. Lift the trunk. Stretch straight up, both sides of the trunk. Lift the trunk, stretch the arms. Stretch the arms. You turn the chest and ribs square to the back edge. So you have to rotate. Get the trunk to be square to the same place of the right leg. Good, inhale, come up. Right foot in, left leg out. Turn. Turn the hips, turn the chest, stretch the arms. Bend the left knee, Virabhadrasana 1, come down. Virabhadrasana 1, come down. So now left leg is square. Go right down to a square. Front leg fully square. Now the back leg, the outer right heel to the floor and the right leg straight. Turn the chest, turn the trunk even to that back edge, and then lift the trunk straight up. Stretch the arms. Make the left leg square, Right leg straight. Lift the trunk. Turn the chest. Roll the chest to be even with the back wall. Good. Inhale. Come up. Left foot in. Open the arms. Bend the elbows. Jump. Turn to the front. Feet together. Inhale. Stretch your arms up. Exhale and bow forward. Touch the floor. Left leg back. Put your knee down. Point your foot. Now, inhale, lift up. The front leg bends to that lunge, so it's now going to go deeper than warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Hook your thumbs. Stretch your arms up. Full stretch. Good. Hands down. Dog pose. Stretch back. Left leg forward. Right knee down. Point the foot. Inhale, come up. Hook the other thumb. Again, the front leg bends. Bend the front leg. And then lift the trunk. Stretch up. Lift the trunk. Stretch up. Good. Hands down. Dog pose. Exhale. Full stretch. Good. Hop forward. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up. Arms overhead. Exhale, release. Good. Turn around and lie down. Take your belt. Take your belt. And with the belt, make a small coil loop. So you go like this again. You make a loop and a loop, as many as you need. 1, 2, or 3 loops. And then now both legs straight. Take your right leg up. And with your left hand, hold the loop. See, like I'm doing. With the left hand, hold the loop. Both legs straight. Don't worry about how close the right leg is to you. Turn both thighs in. So the inner thighs move towards the back of the thighs on both legs. Now, take your right leg over to the left. And as you do, relax the abdomen, lengthen up through the abdomen and low back, and roll the abdomen from left to right. Don't let the left leg turn out. The inner edge, listen, the inner edge of the left heel and left thigh stay towards the floor, down. Now, relax the abdomen, lengthen up the spine, roll to the right, and now bring the right leg over to the left further. As the leg goes over, take the right outer hip down. See how that opens the right side? Take the right outer hip down. Take the leg over. Good. Come back. Hold the loop. Pull the leg in a little closer. And release. Bookshelf's a little bit close. Okay, switch sides. Take the left leg up. Loop the foot. And with the right hand, hold. Same thing here, both legs turn in. The inner thighs move back. The inner thighs move back. Now, take the left leg over to the right. As you do, keep both legs turned in. Keep both legs turned in. So the right inner thigh is moving down. Now relax the abdomen, lengthen up the low back, roll to the left, roll the abdomen to the left, roll the chest to the left. Now, move the left outer hip down, lengthen the left side, and then roll deeper. Yeah, you can roll deeper. Take the leg over. Good, come back up, hold the loop. Pull the leg in and release. Lose the belt. Okay, now I'm going to change positions. Now lie down, stretch your arms out to the side, palms face up. Bend your knees and bring your knees to your chest. Arms stretch straight out to the side, so it's palms up, arms like warrior two. Now move the hips to the right 2 inches. Swing your knees to the left armpit. Swing the knees. Now, keep the knees swinging close to the armpit as you roll the belly from left to right, roll the chest from left to right, stretch the arms maximum, turn your chin, look over the right shoulder. Now, as you turn, let the legs go to the left, but roll the ribs the other way, turn. Stretch the arms. Good, come back to center, hips to the middle, then hips to the left, 2 inches past center. Stretch the arms, bend the knees high, and swing the knees to the right armpit. Now roll the belly to the left, roll the chest to the left. Roll the belly to the left. Roll. Stretch the arms. Stretch your arms so it's strong action. The upper back flat all the way across. Right side, left side, flat on the back. Roll the abdomen. Turn. Let the legs fall to the right. Turn the trunk to the left. Turn. Good. Come to center. And release. Roll and sit up. Okay. Take your blocks or blankets. I use blocks today to make it simple. One block flat and one block second height tall like that. Sit on the first brick. Stretch your left leg to the left. So the left leg is straight and the heel's on the edge of the mat. Bend the right knee in so that the foot's close to the right buttock. So we prepare for Marichyasana 3. Lift the belly and turn it over the right thigh. You can use your hand to turn the abdomen. Hook the left arm over the right thigh. And then put your right hand on the brick behind you. Okay, so you can also be sitting on a blanket. It's also more comfortable. Sometimes I just like moving quicker. Now relax the abdomen, lift the spine, and turn to the right. And as you turn to the right, use the left arm, push the right leg, lift the left side trunk, push the arm against the leg, and turn the left ribs. Let's take the left side ribs across the right thigh. Across the right thigh. Lift, inhale. Turn, exhale. Push and turn. Push and turn. Good. And release. Switch sides. So now the right leg goes straight. Right leg goes straight. And then bend the left leg. Pull the left foot into the left buttock. Yeah. Now you can use your hand to turn the abdomen. Turn. Hook the right arm over. Put the left hand on the brick behind you. Now, inhale and go up. Now, as you go up, use your right arm and push against the left leg. And you dig, as the arm pushes the leg, lift the right side trunk up. Lift up. And then dig and then roll. Exhale and roll the ribs over the left thigh. Relax the abdomen, deepen the breath, don't give up. Lift. Exhale, turn. Roll the trunk. Roll the trunk. Lift and turn. Turn, push the arm, turn. And release. Very good. Release the bricks. Come to Uttanasana at the top of your mat. Exhale and bow forward all the way. Bow all the way. Okay, now bring your feet together and squat down. Take one brick, you could also use a blanket, and put it behind your feet like I have. Put the brick behind the feet, like this, okay? Then, from there, heels on the bricks. Now, lift the trunk, bring the knees forward. Lift the trunk. Take the right hand to the right thigh, turn the abdomen to the right, and hook the left arm over the right thigh. Hook the left arm, as much or as little as you can. Put the hands on the floor, just in front. Now, lean to the hands. It's a bit scary. Lean to the hands. And then tiptoe your feet out to the left. Tiptoe. Tiptoe. Bend the elbows deeply lower and lift the foot. Lift your feet off the floor. Bend the elbows and lift your feet off the floor. Let your feet go up, 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 up. And exhale, come down. Good. Come back. Put your feet on the brick. Come back. Put your feet on the brick. Feet together, heels on the brick. And squat. Now, bring your knees forward. Take your right elbow over the left thigh. Right elbow over the left thigh. Place the hands. Yeah, place the hands out so it's sort of tippy-turvy. Put the hands and then tiptoe outside the right hand. Tiptoe. Bend the elbows all the way and lift your feet off the floor. Just bend the elbows, lean forward, take the feet off the floor. Go for it. Go for it. And come down. Good. Simple part of Gomukhasana. Stand up. Take your block between your thighs. Stand up. Take your block between your thighs. Feet together. Good. Take your arms overhead. Touch the back of the hands. Touch the back of your hands. And then take your arms both underneath for reverse prayer. Paschima Namaskarasana. Bring the palms together. Suck the palms in. Suck the palms in. Bring the elbows in. Lift the trunk. Now, grip the front of the brick with the inner thighs and grip the back of the brick with the inner thighs. So both the front of the inner thigh and the back of the inner thigh, grip the brick, lift the trunk. Palms together. Let the skin of the back move down away from the neck. Palms together. Good. And release. Take the brick out. Now, we're going to put the bricks so they're going to be shoulder width apart, like that, at whichever height you need. Feet together, hands in your hips, step the left leg back. Bring the heels in one line, prepare the hips square to the front of the mat, legs straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come forward halfway, and then hands on the bricks or hands on the floor, whichever is good for you. You can use the bricks or hands on the floor. Now, both legs straight. The back foot, keep the heel down. The front foot, keep the inner edge down. Now, walk the bricks forward. Walk the bricks forward at whichever height works for you. If you don't need the bricks, then don't use the bricks. Stretch the trunk over the front leg and come all the way down. Extend the trunk and come all the way down. Forehead to shin is eventually where we go, all the way down. Relax the abdomen, lengthen the trunk, and come down. Deepen your breath. The heel of the back foot's heavy. The inner edge of the front foot's heavy. Inhale, come up. Arms at the ears, all the way up. Step forward, exhale, release, hands on the hips. Right leg back, switch sides. Heels in one line, back foot turned out. Hips square, legs straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come forward halfway. And then hands to the bricks or to the floor as you need. Now, make the back leg, the leg stays straight, but the outer edge of the right heel stays down. The outer edge of the right heel. Lengthen the trunk forward, inhale. And then walk the arms forward, walk the arms forward. Exhale and come down. Come all the way down. Forehead to shins. Come all the way down. Keep the legs very strong. Don't lose the legs. Only come down as far as you can keep the leg action. The back foot heel on the floor, heavy. Both legs straight. Release the trunk. Come all the way down. Forehead to shin. Good. Arms with the ears. Inhale and come up. Step forward, exhale and release. Hands to the hips. Left leg back. Use the bricks if you need. Feet same way. Legs straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward halfway. Hands to the floor. Now take the left hand to the outer right ankle or shin. Turn the belly over the right thigh. Turn the chest to the right. Put the left hand on top of a brick or on the floor and take your right arm to the sky. Vrita Trikonasana. Now, the heel of the back foot stays heavy, both legs straight. The front foot on the inner edge stays heavy. Turn the chest to the right. Turn the chest. Keep the legs very strong as you turn the chest. Stretch the arms. Turn the head. Good. Hands to the floor. Arms with the ears. Inhale and come up. All the way up. Step forward. Exhale. Release. Hands to the hips. Right leg back. Back heel down. Feet in one line. Heels in one line. Square the hips. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Come forward. Hands to the floor. Same position. Both legs straight. Work that. Use the bricks if you need to. Now, right hand to the outer left shin or left ankle. Now, turn the abdomen over the thigh. Turn the abdomen over the left thigh. Turn. Yeah, keep the trunk lifted. Now, if you can, use the hand on the brick or the floor. Put the right arm down and take the left arm up. Now, make the back foot anchor down. Drop the right heel down, legs straight. Lengthen the spine. Turn the chest and stretch the arms. Go for it. Turn the chest, stretch the arms. Stretch the arms. Keep the back foot heel down, legs straight. Lengthen and turn. Lengthen and turn. Lengthen and turn. Good. Hands to the floor. Arms at the ears. Inhale, come up. Step forward, exhale, and release. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bow Uttanasana. Step the left leg back, put your knee down. Okay, inhale, come up. Take the left elbow outside the right knee. Now, the trunk stays lifted. Don't collapse to the leg, but lift the trunk with the elbow outside the knee. and just turn the abdomen. Elbow pushes the leg, turn the chest. Lengthen the spine, turn the upper back. Turn, take the right shoulder back, turn, take the head back. Good, and release. Downward dog, exhale. Step the left leg forward, right knee down. Inhale, come up. So in this one, the front leg is a square. We don't go deep in the lunge, it's a square. Take your right elbow over the left knee. Yeah, now, lift the trunk away from the left thigh, turn the abdomen. Turn the abdomen, so don't go down, but stay up. Press the arm and the leg, and then turn the upper back. Relax the abdomen, lengthen, and turn the upper back. Take the left shoulder back. Can you turn and then take the head back and turn a little deeper? Deepen the breath and turn a little deeper. Good, and release. Downward dog pose. Good. Step your right knee forward, right foot forward, left knee down. Take your bricks, put the bricks on either side of the front foot, the bricks. And put the bricks at whatever height you need. Now sit up, left arm up, and hook it over the thigh, and take the left hand down to the brick or to the floor. If you can reach the floor, then go to the floor. So the next stage of this pose, left arm is straight. Now, take your right arm up, relax the abdomen, turn the belly, turn the chest. Stretch the arms so the upper back becomes more vertical. Turn the belly, deepen your breath. Turn the belly, deepen the breath, turn. Stretch the arms, roll the left ribs around. Stretch the arms, roll the left chest around. Good, and release. Downward dog, full stretch. Left leg forward, right knee down. Inhale, come up. Right arm up and over. And you take the right arm and go deep. Take the hand to the floor. Now use a brick under the right hand. So we want the right arm straight. So if it's not straight, put the brick as high as you need. Now turn the belly, turn the chest. Left arm up. Turn the belly, turn the chest. Left arm up. Turn the abdomen, deepen the breath. Roll the right rib cage around, deepen the breath. Turn. Good, and release. Downward dog. Full stretch. Come to your knees and release the trunk on the thighs. Bring the arms beside your trunk and legs. Relax deeply for a moment. Let all that effort dissolve. Now come up. Bring your arms into headstand position. We're not doing headstand, but you interlace the fingers and you put your elbows shoulder width apart. Now, come forward, put the crown of the head between the hands, and stretch the legs straight. So you're in, we call it Ardha Shirshasana. Walk your feet in. Now, push your head down and lift your upper back. Push your arms down and take your upper back away from the floor and move the chest in the direction of the legs. Then take your right leg to the sky without changing the hips. Push the arms, lift the upper back, and then bring your right leg down. Bring the left leg up without changing the hips. Push the arms, push, and lift your upper back. Lift your upper back. Left leg down, walk back, push, lift the head, come on your knees. Child's pose, head down, arms beside. Just for a moment, dissolve all of the effort. Come back up. Switch the interlace of the fingers, same position of the hands, elbow shoulder width. Come forward, put the crown of the head between the hands, and go up. Ardha Shirshasana. Walk your feet in, elbows in, head down. Take your right leg up. Now, with the right leg up, push the arms and lift your head off the floor. Take the head off the floor. Push the arms, lift the leg. Bring the head back down. Bring the right foot back down. Take the left leg up. Left leg up. Now push the arms and lift your head. Lift your head. Take your head up, push the arms. Take the left leg up. Good. Head down, foot down, step back, head up, and release. Good. Downward dog. Little Shirshasana preparation, that is. Full stretch with the arms. Come to your knees. Bring your feet apart for Virasana. Separate the feet and sit down. Now, with your feet apart, adjust yourself. Bring the big toes closer together. Spread the other toes out. And then slowly lower back. Come back into Supta Virasana. Releasing the trunk all the way to the floor. Take your arms over your head. Stretch long. And then bend the elbows and hold the elbows. Relax the pelvis, relax the abdomen, and relax your brain. Stretch the elbows so the trunk remains long. You're lengthening the spine away from the pelvis. Stretch the arms straight, lengthen everything, bend and hold the other elbow. Relax the abdomen, relax the trunk. Stretch the arms, bring the hands to the feet, come back up. Good. Downward dog, hop back. Full stretch with the legs, squeeze the knees to open them, and then come to chaturanga and lie down. Okay, bring your legs together, touch your feet together, and then keep the legs together. Keep the legs there, take the arms behind the back and hook your thumbs for basic, it's like a modified Savasana. Legs down, legs together, push the buttock down and lift the chest up. Now as you lift your chest up, push the buttocks down. Lift the abdomen, stretch the arms straight. Keep the legs together. Grow your legs longer behind you like a tail. Grow the legs, buttock down. Lift the chest, arms straight. Good, and come down. Switch the hook of your thumbs. Feet together. One more time. Inhale, come up. Stick your feet together. Now grow your legs straight back. And then buttocks down, buttock down, and then lift the chest, stretch the arms. Keep the feet together, stretch the legs, lift the chest, stretch the arms. Buttock down, lift, and come down. Come up on your hands and knees. Come to the top of your mat. Sit in Vajrasana, knees together, feet together. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms open, stretch your arms up. Buttocks forward, lift and stretch the trunk. Good, and then release. Place the hands, step back, downward dog. Full stretch, chaturanga, and lie down. Okay, now bend the knees and hold your ankles. Hold the ankles, flex the feet, keep the knees down, buttock down, and lift the chest. And as you press the legs, lift the chest up, knees down, buttock down, lift the chest. Good, and come down and release. One more time, bend the knees, hold your feet this time, feet pointed. Now, take your thighs up, Dhanurasana, take your thighs up, take your shins up. Now, lift your chest up. Push the shins back, the thighs back, but lift your chest up. Now lift the chest, and look up. Push the legs and lift. Good, and release down, all the way down. Good, place the hands, come to your hands and knees, and then downward dog. Step your right foot forward, bring your left knee down. Now, if you need a blanket for the back knee, use one. Bend the front leg and sit deeply. Bend the front leg and sit deeply. Now the front leg descends all the way. As you release the pelvis towards the front leg, let the trunk lift up away from it. Good, come up and switch. Right knee back, left foot forward. Again, bend the front knee. So you come down, the pelvis goes towards the left heel. Hands to the back of the pelvis and lift the trunk up. Let the pelvis go down as much or as little as it can. Lift the chest. And release. Come to the top of your mat. Knees apart, feet apart. Hip distance. Stick the feet down, hands to the back of the pelvis. Press the pelvis forward, lean back. Press the pelvis forward, lean back. Head back. Hands to the feet. Lift the chest up. Push the pelvis forward. Deepen your breath. Don't hold your breath. Push the pelvis forward. Lift the chest. Take your head back. Head back. Curl. Lift the chest. Good. Inhale. Come up. Knees together. Sit on your heels. Interlace the fingers the other way. Open the palms. Stretch your arms up. Buttocks forward, lift the low back, stretch the arms. Release the arms, stand on the knees. One more time. Knees apart, feet apart. Hands to the pelvis. Press the pelvis forward like it's going to touch the wall in front. Lift the chest and then lean straight back. Hands to the feet, thumbs inside, thumbs outside. Now push the pelvis and lift the chest. Again, push the pelvis and lift the chest, curl your head back. Good, come up, knees together, feet together, and sit. Slowly bow forward, let the forehead touch on the floor, arms beside the trunk. Relax in the abdomen, relax in the trunk. Good, slowly come up, turn around, and lie on your back. Taking one brick for Setu Bandhasan. So you lie down, bend your knees, and put one brick underneath your sacrum like this, so that the pelvis is on the brick and the buttock bones are on either side. Then stretch your legs straight. Extend the legs. Stretch the legs straight. Yeah. Extend the legs straight, making the heels heavy. Slide your feet apart. Then you can interlace the fingers, lift the chest, and as the chest goes up, extend the legs longer and longer. Let the legs go longer and longer. Bring your eyes down to meet your chest, so you're looking towards your heart. Soften your gaze, soften your breath, and you let this become the restorative phase. Sides of the chest stay lifted. Deepen your breath. Eyes stay down, chest stays lifted, extend the legs. Bend the knees, switch the interlace of the fingers, and take your legs out. Karnapidasana. Excuse me, Viparita Karani. Firm the arms down and coil the chest up, legs up. Make the bottom rib lift, opening the abdomen. Eyes to your heart, chest stays lifted. Eyes down, relax your eyes, relax your brain. Bend your knees, release the legs, lift your hips and move the brick out of the way. Releasing all the way flat, move the brick out of the way. Release deeply. Once you're settled, roll to your side and sit up. Okay, taking a blanket, put the blanket on the right side, sit with your knees together and your feet together. And you can, if you need it to be higher, you fold it one more time so you sit a little bit more, so you got a nice lift. Move the hips to the right, sit on the blanket. Take the left foot over your right arch. So the left foot's over the arch. Then turn to the right. turn to the right. Take your right arm around your back, hold the left bicep above the elbow, swing the left hand to the right thigh. Now turn the chest to the right and lift the sternum up, but bring your biceps down towards the elbows. Draw the biceps down to the elbows, and then chin to your left shoulder. Now when your chin goes to the left shoulder, stretch the left arm straighter, keep the sternum lifted, and turn. Good. Release. Move the blanket to the other side. Outside the left foot. Move the hips to the left. Take the right foot over the left arch. Now, turn the chest to the left. Take the left arm behind, hold the right bicep. Take the right hand, hold the left thigh. Turn the chest, lift the trunk. Now, as you turn the chest, bring your biceps down to the elbows. Biceps to the elbows, but turn the chest and bring the chin to the right shoulder as you stretch your right arm straighter. Good. And release. Come to center. Take your blanket, and you can put the blanket down to sit on it. Take a brick or two for your feet as you wish. If you don't need the blanket, then no need. Put the bricks at the feet. Legs straight. From the legs, inhale your arms up. Reach forward, catch the bricks, and exhale, bow. Lengthen and bow. Lengthen and bow. Extend all the way over. Extend all the way over. Bring the trunk all the way down. Bring the forehead towards the shins and release yourself all the way. Release the trunk all the way. Lengthen the breath as you relax the body and come down. Inhale and come back up. And release the arms. Very good. Good evening, everybody. Time for Savasana. So you can relax yourself back all the way. Relax and let go your whole body. Take a moment and release your whole body. Separate your feet, separate your legs, separate your arms, and relax deeply. Let your body rest. Some of you are doing a lot of yoga, so we want to really give ourselves a chance to deeply relax. I will do a level 2 tomorrow morning at 10:30, a talk at 10, and then a level 2 at 10:30. So if you're going to join that, take a good rest. Please take a good rest. And take care of yourself. Thank you for joining me. Send me messages and any questions or comments you have. Okay, so to all of you guys, please take a deep rest, and thank you so much. Send you all my love, and take care of yourself, okay? Good night, good night, good night.